In this video, we're coming up to an intersection where a lot of students tend to stop unnecessarily and check things out, right? And you can't just slow down and stop unnecessarily when there's no people, no stop sign, no light. There is no need to stop, okay? So you got to look for red objects. Are there things that are telling me specifically to stop? Are there pedestrians coming up to use the crosswalk here, right? So there's none of those indications here. And what I think caught the students' attention here is this vehicle on the left. They're thinking to themselves, maybe they got here before me, so maybe I should yield the way to them, right? But this is not a four-way stop. This is a through street here, and this is the crossroad with they have their own stop signs here. So you got to pay attention to that. You can't come up to the intersection and then figure that out. So from back here, you can see, okay, there's no stop sign. And if you're scanning carefully, you can see, hey, this vehicle here has a stop sign. And I can see the back of this stop sign here. You can see the oncoming traffic doesn't have a stop sign. I don't have a stop sign. So if I'm coming up to make a right turn, I should be signaling and shoulder checking from, well, I would be signaling from around here, and then as I get to here, I'm shoulder checking to the right to make sure no one's riding in the blind spot on the right side of my car. I'm scanning the sidewalk around here to make sure no one's planning on crossing here, and if it's clear, we go ahead and make the turn at about 15 kilometers an hour. Notice the student here stops completely, and then this person is like, well, if you're not going to go, I'll go ahead and make my turn, right? And now you're causing confusion and you're changing the rules of the road, and that is not acceptable. So if this happens on the test, the examiner can fail you for it. So instead, look ahead, plan ahead, look for clues at that intersection. There's quite a few there leading up to the intersection itself. Again, the main clue again is, do I have any red objects? Red stop sign, red light, red yield sign telling me I need to be ready to stop. If not, are there pedestrians coming up to use the crosswalk, or are there pedestrians trying to cut the path that I'm planning on crossing over? Is there anyone in my blind spot that I'm going to be cutting off if I make the turn? If not, I need to make this turn about 15 or 20 kilometers an hour, depending on the size of the intersection.